Good Sunday afternoon, everyone. The end of a very long weekend, the end of my last long weekend, the end of me losing Defect Ascension 14. Welcome back. I'm alive. I went to my Mario Party drinking party thing last night. Had a good time. Had a good time because I also didn't drink like pretty much anything. Like I had like one shot maybe. Mostly in part because by the time I got there, to the party that is, and the Mario Party, there was already like a group of 7 people there and 4 of them were playing, and they were already smashed out of their minds. So it's like, oh hey, you know, I'm glad I'm here. I pretty much served drinks to a few people and cups of water until they felt better. So I'm like, all right. And then I did play Mario Party, but I didn't partake in the drinking because they did all the drinking for like 9-10 people themselves before half the people got there. Not even saying I'm mad. I'm just like, all right, you guys did it. Super Mario Party, it's good. I have some complaints with it, some, and I think they're valid. Before we get into that, rare card, 100 gold, obtain a curse rare card, or change your starting relic. Is there a shop somewhere here? There's the one right there. It's on a very, very nice path. Let's go ahead and try that out. So Super Mario Party is definitely, I think the polite way to say it is watered down from a lot of the old Mario Parties, and that's fine. The game is also whole scale down. Less coins floating around, smaller board size by about 60%. Movement in the game is completely different, but that's not even like a complaint of the game. The new movement in the game is genuinely a good thing. Let's do like this. Each character gets their own dice block that has like varying like degrees of good or bad or risk, and there's also a standard 1 through 6 block like some of the prior games had for the you know, ride the card together sort of games. So dice block, as I'm saying, definitely not a problem. In fact, it makes it very interesting, high risk, high reward. Problem definitely comes from coin economy in that game, because it is non-existent. So I mentioned how, like, you know, if you copy the formula of like the original Mario Party, like way back in the day for like Mario Party 1, you just have like a disaster of a game. Very true. In this case, the game has done the opposite, so it's like very, in my opinion, I should probably preface this, in my opinion, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm saying you should definitely play yourself and find your own opinion, because it's still fun. You know, you got to preface this thing. Again, it's the internet. You never know who's going to get mad. You're like, it's my Mario Party. I love it. It's like, oh, okay, sir. I didn't mean it like that. If you win the game, you get coins. You can high-five each other and get some more coins if it's a multiplayer game. That's fine and dandy. I support it. Do I want to make a Frost deck? Do I want to make a Frost deck? Hold the... Hang on. My dogs are yipping again. Wait a minute. Hey! Away from there. You ever wake up in the morning and is like, oh, why are my dogs barking so much? Then you go to the front door and then you see like they're running around the street. It's like, how the fuck did you maniacs get out of here? What do we want? Leap is a solid get. Cool-headed, no guarantee we're gonna get what we want with cool-headed. Let's go for a claw-ish deck, and we'll, you know, we can pivot. A leap in a claw or frost deck is both very good. What was he talking about? Mario Party? It was. Coin economy. So yeah, if you win, you get coins, as is the standard. Perfectly fine and dandy. If you lose, you also get coins, and it gets to a point around the middle of the game where it just doesn't matter if you win or lose the mini games that are like really good, by the way, like actually top-notch hilarity. It's just like, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, because everyone's getting coins and everyone's gonna pretty much be able to afford things. The only thing that could really slow you down is if you have, like, you know, a dice block that sucks and you don't use the basic block, and for some reason we have this rule in place where it's like you have to use the special dice blocks only. It's the rule. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, I don't care. Like, I'm fine for house rules and all. It doesn't really matter if, like, every time you lose or win a minigame, you're gonna get enough coins to get a star. Because, like, the spaces are doubled, I think, in some maps. They give you 3, 6, 10 coins. It's really bizarre. Stars only cost 10 now. There's only, like, a handful of items. They all cost up to, like, 5. So it's definitely, like, pulled back a little bit, which is fine for the scale of the game. It's just coin economy gets out of control at some point. Alright, what do we want here? I think a melter is always a good grab. I'm not even gonna argue on the topic. I know it's a good card from my heart inside. Hexabud, do you want more block or do you want more power? I think we have enough to, you know, succeed as is right now. Do you want a random colorless card? Do you want a toolbox? Well, we have their shop like right there as well, so if we can buy some more claws, we'll hold out till then. Go ahead and uppy now. We got 2 claws to uppy. Gonna uppy our leap, so we have that strategy of if we need to play leap after image leap, or not after image leap, hologram. You can't hear them barking because I adjust the gate so much. I'm just concerned that they're going to get outside again while I'm recording. I don't know how they got out. Like, the gate is up. There's no way. There's no way. But someone's, like, sneaking in my backyard, taking this gate down, like, the chihuahuas are going to get out. That'll show them. It's like, what are you doing? Do you have friends? Do you need a hug? Evil villain that I've made up in my head. Oi. The wizard's going to give me some problems. I think we're going to go for him first. No one's debuffing my blocking ability here, so this is fine. It's just they're all going to keep attacking for 15 damage a pop. Quite annoying. Okay, crush one of you. Here it comes, right? If I need to, I'll just fucking toss the potion on him. Yeah, let's just toss the potion on him. No fucking around with this guy here. This guy's not a fun lad. He's actually just a big old jerk. Okay, you, hologram. We can get enough block by, you know, just playing our cards, so we'll do it like this. Yeah, so coin economy in that game, it's a little whack. I don't know why I'm giving like a review on Mario Party or my Slay the Spire video. It's probably because I have nothing better to talk about on average anyway. So, this'll do. It's pretty much what it sums up to. And it's fine, maybe you want to hear about it. Maybe you haven't seen a stream about it. There's a lot of good things that come from it. Glacier is actually outstanding. Oh, there's a finger cannon there. Finger cannons are popular. They're also common. Glacier's a rare. Like we're playing Hearthstone, you know, golden, common, or rare. Give me the rare. Actually, for me, give me the golden common. I like collecting the gold cards in that game. That was my goal at one point, is collecting all the gold cards. And then I realized how futile of a dream that actually fucking is. It's like, oh yeah, let me just, you know, spend $1 billion. Oh wait, my idea was not to spend any money at all, so, you know, not getting there anytime soon. You know, TLDR, Mario Party, the new one, it's good. There's nothing wrong with what they're doing, and like, you know, changing up the formula to be this new fun game that easily accessible for like a lot of ages, which is always fine. The old ones were also accessible. It's just they do take back a lot of like the. It's sort of like in the vein of like when they would smash like ways to make it feel like someone's targeting you, which, you know, in a competitive game, I'm kind of like, what? Yeah. But again, it's Nintendo. It's a parent. It's like a family company. I get it. That's fine. That's cool. You smart. You loyal. I appreciate that. You go for cool-headed. You can get cool-headed. The upgraded version draw 2 cards, right? Yeah, that's 2 for 1. What we're really trying to do with that is just fish out claws or rotate the deck a little quicker. I'm going to do it. We can do a Frosty Claw deck. It's like, you know, if Frosty the Snowman was like actually incarnated by a demonic Cthulhu, it would be like it's the Frosty Claw deck. You've heard of this, right? The Legend of the Frosty Claw deck? Perhaps you have. It's like a Lovecraftian story just waiting to happen. Alright, alright, alright. Give me a hologram. Give me a melter. Helter melter. Again, love melter. Look at the wonders it's doing for me right now. Little Glacius. And then we'll just evoke this because I can. Alright. We cruise towards the end here. Stack, not needed. Reprogram. It's risky. Because it could just be a card taking up space. On average, though, it can thin out your deck by 4. Listen to me here. It can thin out your deck by 4 if I'm not worried about... Oh, my lord. Okay, if I'm not worried about getting particular cards for a upcoming... Oh, my gosh. Should I get a capacitor as well? Maximize my Frosties? We got the Frosties. I think we do. So it's a Claw Frost deck. Like I said, Jack Frost, if he was incarnated by, you know... I say Cthulhu because it's the biggest, like, most popular Lovecraftian story out there. It's also the one that I actually just know the best, because I don't know a lot of Cthulhuan mythos. You know, I'm a Lovecraftian fan. It's like, oh, well, you know, Cthulhu, Cthulhu, Cthulhu. It's like, do you know anything else? It's like, what do you mean? There's nothing else outside of Cthulhu. You crazy? You whack? So we can toss away those two. Didn't really care about them to begin with. Just hate to break that news to them. You can do it for me. And we'll play all the other cards here. We'll take 2 damage. Got 6 passive lightning damage striking the earth here. Go for a Glacier. Melter. Get that debuff out of here now so we don't have to worry about it later. Licky me. 18 damage. Don't like it. Oh boy. And they can reprogram. So these are 4 cards we would want. We can only play 3 of them on average though, so we'll do it like this. We'll dual cast that so we take very little damage. Strike him. Strike him. If we had our lightning, we might be able to finish him. No big deal. Yeah. Deck's looking good. I'm having a good time. My mental game right now. Oh, baby. I talk to these cards so weird. Like, oh, baby, you don't know what you've done for me right now. Cards we have right now are good. I want to upgrade Blizzard because it needs to happen, I think. It's risky. We can make this work because this guy can, I think, one-shot me at some point in time. So, oh wait, for some reason I thought I was fighting Twin Strike guy when I clearly said I knew who I was fighting. So, ignore me. Ignore me. We'll do it like that. I mean, one of these does strictly more damage. Do it like this. If I play the potion... That card also synergizes well with this potion here. I just didn't really think too hard on that. So we go Capacitor, another Glacier, solid. Taking 1 damage. Ichi damage. It means 1 in Japanese. That's right, I know some Japanese. A whole Ichi. The whole Ichi. If you're someone who makes a joke like that, I would not advise it because it makes you look like a fool. Unless you, like, you know, have a very, like, good demeanor with a group of people and you can make a joke like that. It's like, oh, you're so funny. Damn, you're so funny. You know 1 word in Japanese. It's adorable. Don't go flooding it, like, strutting it around like you actually know Japanese. That's just 1 word. You cannot survive by knowing the word Ichi. Alright? Hate to break it to you. Glacier, yes. Reprogram. They're all very good. I can only play like a handful of them. So we'll play this. You miss out on hologram action. That's fine. We could not play it anyway. Get an extra Frost Orb out there. We make a big Frosty the Snowman play here. Check it out. You go, wait a minute, I have 2? Did I thought I removed. I mean, I guess we just reshuffled the deck, so yeah. Wait a minute, did I? Hang on, where's the... Wait, it's right, didn't I... What happened? Hello? Yes, this is dog. What just happened? I'm scrambled. I thought I threw away the card, but it's still here. What? See, look at this. Is amazing right now. What just? But didn't I? Like, so now I should get, yeah. Like, that's what should have happened last time. Brain? E 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Roll cast. I'm a little confused on what just occurred. I could have swore. Ugh. Deck's getting a little thick. Well, it burns, by the way. You can't tell. Things are getting a little tight here. Not the good tight. This is the bad, like, hey, we cool? No, we ain't tight like that. We tied like this is a pinch right now. We need some serious damage here. Okay, check it out. Reprogram. Toss that shit. Toss that shit. Smash that fucking bell. I kid. You go, drink. Cool-headed. Drew a burn. That's a fine time to draw a burn. Claw. Blizzard. We have enough damage to just block or elbow him here so we can squeeze out a little bit more damage. Need to get our second Blizzard a little bit quicker. Oh, well, it would have been nice to do it like that, but, you know, things don't work out like that. Hologram needs to come around when Blizzard is already in the graveyard, Yuki. Play that. Get another Claw on the table, another Frosty block. So we didn't get some of the cards we did here because the deck is like really slow. We do not succeed on this run at all. The fact that we got like the extra orb slots is probably the biggest reason why we haven't taken 1 billion damage yet. And we're already on the second form of this. That's 30 fucking damage, boys. We need to do it like this. Evoke. Double evoke. People's Elbow. Wait a minute. That hurts. TLDR, I like Super Mario Party. I just wish it was a little bit more balanced. Alright, let's, you know, get the next run on the way. Fuck my life. Too slow. Too slow. 100 gold again? I'm grateful they're giving me another chance here with a card. Or an option. Another 100 gold. Lots of shops, lots of love, lots of fireplaces. If you go for that shop, you have to miss out on some solid upgrades. So ideally, the first shop will get you what you need. Let's give it a whirl. Jump in there. We're in like a downtrend right now. We gotta pull ourselves up by our bootstraps because the wins ain't gonna come on a silver spoon like they did that first time that I also threw away. Which, trust me, I do think about it now. I'm like, I could be playing the Ironclad right now. Okay, we don't stew on it. We just think on it. Again, hologram. I love it. Need to upgrade it pretty much instantly. Let's go ahead and start thinning out the deck as well. We have a fair bit of cash to do that with. More money, please. Only 3 clicks? 4 clicks? Pen Nib is pretty good. Good for a claw deck, good for a frost deck, just good in general. I like this card. I like this card. Let's go ahead and invoke that for 16 solid damage. Push the guy's health to the middle of the bar here. Yeah. I'm gonna play the cards. I'm a little distraught and a little scrambled still. Because that sucked. It just sucked. This turn also sucks, but because we have enough damage to kill him, rest a little bit easier. Genetic algorithm. You can grab it early. As long as you spam it out, this thing's gonna get really good really fast. Hell, even upgrading it is worth, something. It's a big block for 1. Force Field, the win more card. Not seen a lot of opportunities for it. I'm gonna take Genetic Algorithm just so I can squeeze it out on some turns here to, get a little bit of extra. And this is worth blocking for 4. It's more than doing that. I like it a lot more. Lightning Bolt, please. I'm the wizard that is LARPing. If you've never seen the Lightning Bolt video, just go Google Lightning Bolt LARP on YouTube and you'll find out what Lightning Bolt's all about. And let's not waste our Pen Nib here. Let's save it for a big smackaroony on the next turn in combat. When we get a big card here, like Defrag. Defrag, I think, is always just a good take unless you have Hyper Beam. And it's also a good thing to upgrade, but you upgrade your defensive ability, this thing gets, like, really ridiculous. It's your one-stop block. You can fish it out when you need it the most. I think I like that idea a lot. You know what? Give me some max HP. Or you just take some temporary HP so you can upgrade some more. Give me some Tempi. It'll go a lot longer. It'll go a lot further, I should say. Yeah, so save my Pen Nib so I can use my Go for the Eyes on it. Double that 3 damage to 6, so it's just like a regular strike. And then realize, hang on, I could have just played a regular strike, couldn't I? Yeah, you could have. You didn't, so that's that. Same case here, though. We'll do this here just so we can take negative damage, Commander. This guy's dead next turn. No damage taken. Minor misplays, but in the grand scheme of things, didn't matter. And we got to squeeze out Genetic Algorithm. The real kicker. Okay, Cold Snap. It's a maybe. With Defrag, I think getting any Frost is probably good. So maybe we'll pivot towards a Frosty deck this time. Again, when it comes to Ascension mode at the end here, it really does feel like, honing in on the 2 good decks. There's not really a lot of room for diversion. Lightning deck is also good, but one of them is just gooder. And the shop could hold the keys to the kingdom. Is it worth to squeeze out another upgrade? I would like to, because then we can upgrade you and you. Both huge upgrades that we do need. We have a better chance of getting items we do need from this shop here. Like, we can get a Blizzard. Like, that's the biggest thing I'm fishing for, is a Blizzard. With that in mind as, like, the, key success of our deck here, I'm going to go ahead and take the Curse here, because it's just net gain for money, even though it sets us back in the future. Okay, remove the Curse. Grab Glacier. Oh, I love Discovery, though. You guys know I love Discovery. It's so bad. Good kind of bad, not like the bad. The upgraded version's better. Sorry, not like just the Discovery. Because it could get you anything, dude. It could even get you a boat. I like it so much, I'm basically throwing my run, into a little bit of a tizzy just to grab it. And I think this potion is also really good because we're fighting you-know-who here. It's a Slime Lord. And judging from the last time I lost against Slime Lord, I don't want to repeat that. So let's go ahead and just take care of that immediately. Get Discovery on the table so we can refresh some very quality draws. You never know what you're going to get. That's the whole mystery of Discovery here. And it costs 0 this turn. Bada fucking boom, boyo. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why I said bada boom. I feel like something like Fred Flintstone would say, but I think that's more like yabba dabba doo, not bada bada boom. You feel me? Hey, minimal damage sustained. It's only 1. Not crying about it. He's taking a turn to buff, so we're going to go ahead and defrag. I could evoke both of these for 18 damage. Seems pretty good. 18 damage, 9 passive block. Yeah, I'm loving it. I am loving it. Alright. Claw this mushroom rat thing's eyes out. Give me a Swifty potion. Lots of options here. We can make the deck anything we want with this. I don't like Sag Discharge too much. Well, actually, with a Glacier mixed in there, it does give us some extra block value. I don't know if this is a good decision. Do you intermingle a Static Discharge with a Frost deck? Because that just pushes your Frost Orbs and there goes your defense. Unless you get a bunch of Frost Orbs, right? But if you don't do this, what is your damage? Good point. Alright, it's a Frost Lightning deck. Why don't you take on that Elite? Listen, you can buy the game, and you can take on the Elite. I'm not even saying this out of like a place of like aggression or malice. It's totally something you can do. I'm also a coward. To sum it up, is like, yes, I should take on the Elite. I probably could do it. I'm a coward right now, and I want to make a passive first floor. Not a good turn to use this, but just to get that block stacked up for later might be worthwhile. Lightning struck the guy that I hit there. It's a little unfortunate. And we've been fucking web shot for like days right now, which is fine. Okay, got enough block here. Got some evocation going on. Should be able to dust 2 boyos right now. Ooh, discovery. Look at that. It can just give you fucking powers, dude. Wonderful powers that are just net good. I love discovery. 1 in 3 chances of getting a power that's free. Sign me up. Mega Crit, thank you for that card. It almost outweighs the fact that there's an arena on the 2nd floor that I don't want to participate in. Claw. So we need to talk, Claw. Like, I love you. You're smart. You're loyal. And I appreciate you. I don't think your house is here today. I think we're going to want to grab Skim so we can filter through some cards a little bit quicker. And we want to upgrade Defrag here. We should be able to filter through the 19 card deck we have. Fairly simple, so we don't need the upgraded hologram just yet. It's good for these kind of turns to get all the orbs out on the table. But we have enough means to get through this fight without having to worry about it. And in fact, if we want to just do it like this right now... We'll go Gloom and Doom, play it. We'll hologram back out Discovery, play it again. Another defrag. Yes, please. That's insanely good. This guy's looking all mighty tough and shit, and he's ready here to bop me. We're gonna go ahead and Skim, play defrag, play Genetic Algorithm for the block. Could get 16 block from this, and play it like this. Okay, 16 damage again. We're not letting him do a double rotation shit. I've learned from last time that is not a good meta at fucking all. Just get this orb to the front of the table here. Discovery. Or Surge. And fucking push this shit. 69 is not a great split. I actually could have waited 1 more turn. It's fine. We have 15 passive block. Gloom and Doom's on the table. We can just get some serious action here. No damage being taken. Just block. Should have skimmed, actually. Actually should have skimmed. Absolutely. No licky. That's good. Debuff you. Hit you. Remove that. Block. Block. Got another Shadow Orb on the table here, so if we can dual cast it again, we'll be fine. Or we can just single cast it, that's also an option. Good, I think we'll toast him as well since we're here, play the other power. Alrighty. Skim. Gloomy. Excellent. And, you know, all of a sudden, just thanks to Discover, we have this very unique deck that does work. Okay, that's a lot of damage. We'll Discover again. Sure. One more bites the dust. We're getting 12 passive blocks from orbs. Focus is king. If Discover wants to keep giving me more focus, By all means. If I also want to extend the credit limit on my, you know, cards as well, that'd be great. All 15 of them. I don't know where I was going with that. I do like Discover though, although MasterCard is a big deal, I think. I used to have an American Express when I was way younger. You're a young lad out there and you're getting in the world of credit cards, of course. Be smart about it. TLDR for when it comes to credit cards. American Express sucks. Also, just be an adult. Go get a MasterCard or a Discover or a, whatever the third one is. I think it's Visa. You think it's Visa? Listen, I don't keep up. Is the thing. So, you know. Yeah, I think it's Visa. I'm going to take an Amplify. It's a win more situation. Right now, I am in win more mode. Fuck this shit right here. No, no, no. I don't want the collar. On average, I'm playing more than 5 cards in a turn. You play Skim, that's already 1. You can, and, you know, maybe I do want it. But it's because I have Go for the Eyes and, like, well, and the Fishy. But then, like, the Sky, I mean, maybe the extra we could, but, like. The other alternative is you take this. Don't know where the fuck you're going, but you got it. Or you take Nuclear Battery, temporary energy gain. Because it will disappear very quickly. I'll take the Choker. Just because I think the extra energy is going to be pretty damn useful. It's damn useful. Okay. So we had to find Elite no matter what without getting any rest beforehand. A little brutal game, don't you think? We're going to hug a right path because it's, you know, path of least aggression. Only 2 question marks. Or I guess 1 technically, so that's good. Fireplace, another question mark. Fireplace, shop, fireplace, boss. What do we got over here? Boss, fireplace, fireplace. You know, if you want the shop, you need to go through another elite. Yeah, no. Fuck that noise. Let's do this. Okay, out the gate, drinking this shit. I'm not taking 11 damage. That'll help. That'll block. That'll block. And this will give me just a marginal block as well. So we're only taking like 9. 10. Sorry. Mapping off by 1. You can forgive me and give me a pass, right? Thanks, buds. Okay, weaken you. Skim Sunny Jim. Not what I was hoping for. Go and do a rainbow for free. If I dual cast and it hits one of these guys that I want it to hit, I think... Like if it's 16s on either of them, I can drop a bomb. I'm going to go for it. Did not get my wish at all. Kind of wish I would have done the ladder now, so we're taking, you know, 5 more damage than we should have. That could have been 2 damage. That could have been 2 damage. Thank you, genetic algorithm. Why is this guy running first? Normally it's the guy in the back. And the man in the back is ready to attack. Gonna turn into a ballroom blitz. Hey, don't let him escape. If we need to, I will throw down the potion. This is my money. That does nothing for us. It also really cranks up the choke timer. Will you throw down this potion to save money, or will you save it for like you know, 3 Musketeers if it might help you out more? If we all know the answer to that, I'll save it for the 3 Musketeers. It might help me more. Hurts. That's my fucking hard-earned cash. But it is what it is. Equilibrium, yes, very good block. I'm in the business for those. Capacitor, I'm also in the business for, but I have no money. Hologram, also very good. Take it. Deck's getting a little, you know, busy. Is the polite way to say it. Fuck, this is terrible. This is terrible. This is a terrible opener. Just terrible. Unbelievable opener here. Okay. Hit him. Genetic algorithm. We'll block all the other damage, and then we'll just give him the people's elbow. Penib ready. An equilibrium. Neglects me see glow. Alright, no damage taken, we're fine. This is sort of the big thing I was afraid of, is that turn in particular. Now that it's out of the way, we're more than okay. Not doing a lot of damage is the only issue at the moment. Discovery might change that. Oh, hell yeah. That changes a lot of things. Yeah, that changes a lot. So the fact that we can fish out a blizzard from that as well means our deck can be anything we want and more. Like, fuck yeah, brother. Give me that blizzard right back. A block probably would have been well warranted as well. Anything in there, Cock Zero? I mean, we're good actually. We don't need any more blocks. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. Alrighty. Go ahead and just roll over all of these cards here. Take no damage. Dish them back out. Discovery, please. Let's. Hey! Hey! It's me, Rocky. Gonna go beat up Adrian. I've seen Rocky, trust me. I know he fights Adrian. Adrian's the person in the ring, right? His nemesis. Adrian Justice. It's a joke. My friends hate me when I do it. I know he doesn't fight Adrian. Let's just clear up the illusion today. You're just girlfriend. I get it. I get it. I like make myself look incompetent. Leave me alone. Focus Potion. I love seeing it. Rip and Tear, Turbo, Barrage. Turbo I do have a soft spot for, but just not in a deck that's a choker deck. It's not worth it. Pray to duplicate a card in your deck. Oh boy, there's a lot of good choices here. There are a lot of good choices. I think the best choice is going to be Defrag. Highest of value blocks on the table. Why'd you leave the blocks on the table? You can have a hologram for a relic. The marbles. Okay. You make for a good opener. Immediately. I have zero regrets doing this for now. This later. This right now. And then, you know what? Fish it out. Fucking do it again. So we get our Frost Orbs out. This Focus Potion is going to be tremendous. We need to get the Frost Orbs out is the only thing. Okay, there's the Frost Orbs. They are out. Say hello to the Frost Orbs. Hello, Frost Orbs. Okay, now that we've all been familiarized with these boys, check it out. Boom. 6, 12, 18 block. I'm going to go ahead and dual cast one of these. So we're taking very little damage here. We're taking about, 8. But now anytime we get some Frost on the table, we'll be golden. Amplify. Amplify Stag Discharge. So we have some more, offensive options when the armor does break. Okay. Another defrag. That's huge. Genetic Algorithm pretty much ensures we take no damage. We're also ensuring that we're doing, no damage. And these guys need to die pretty soon. Because damage is starting to fly in there because he's buffed up his boys. Oh my, is this what we're doing? I think it is. So that's a billion damage. Don't even count it. It is a billion actual damage. Could have struck the one guy it needed to strike there. I've lost a lot of HP here. I sort of, extremely disagree. But he is dead now. I mean, that could have went just, a turn better. I would not have taken another, 20 damage. Same case here, but he should be fine. Good. Yeah, that was risky, but that just shows how insane this deck can get. Bottle Tornado, you gotta give me a focus immediately, right? You gotta. And you gotta rest. You have the key to success here. If you can just get a natural Blizzard, that'd be great. If you can't, focus on getting focus up. That's the other win condition right now. That alone is all the block we need. You need to take out the bird first. He does get mighty annoying. Again, we got our Roasty Toasty ready if we need it. We can save it for the boss fight, that'd be great. If we can't, we'll use it. We can totally get away with doing this. And he should be dead next turn. We only have one hologram now, and they are on the upgrade table still, so not confuse that. Amplify is pretty much worthless now because I played too many cards. Can't make a combo happen there. I don't think I can make a combo happen, period. Let's go ahead and do this. 0 damage sustained. And then Discovery. We're really just hoping Discovery pays out big. That's a big payout. If you can just give me more focus and I can maintain my 3 Frost Orbs worth a billion, that's perfectly fine. Right here, we do need to block twice. Sustained 0 damage. Count it. We could skim twice. Something seem ill-advised. This is fine, so we can just fish out those dazes now. Good. I'm gonna cold snap twice. 6, 12, 18. We're good. No need to play any other cards. Slow and steady. I'll try to retain cards for 2 turns. Cool. Get some double people's elbows in there. Channel some more Frosties. Good. First card's gonna be a daze. We already knew it. That's 30. That's a lot of damage. That's getting a little up there, you know? So again, we'll block. Slowly creep our way towards success here. I am concerned I won't have enough damage to kill this guy before he does like just an insane attack. Also, I can't play Skim twice because it's gonna overflow. Overflow! I'm gonna play it once. Hey, we got Discovery. That's exactly what I say is, you know, just neutral good. 21 passive block later. He is desperately trying to hurt me. You can see it in his eyes. He wants to hurt me. I will not let him. That's 40 damage, though. This is going painfully slow. Good turn. Okay, if we get him to the 20 HP threshold, I think we need to use the potion here, because I can't keep getting lucky like this. Well, maybe. Well, we have him in the kill threshold now, so if we need to, we will. It's a last resort. 48 damage. We have reduced damage, you jackass. So we need to use it. Yeah, I don't want to risk losing the HP. I'm glad we have the choice. So thank you, game, for that. Appreciate it. Second Equilibrium, also fine. Good blocks are good blocks. Shuriken, no. No? I think that's the word. Like, it's not likely we're gonna really benefit from it. Glad to have it, so if we need to pivot again for a 3rd time, we can. Like that. We'll skim. Hit him. And let's hold on to these cards. These are some decent cards here. Okay. Defrag. Play that. And we'll play Equilibrium again. Got 7 passive damage. Fuck, a lightning deck is also fine for this. Any orb deck with enough focus is just fine. Just give me any of it. Beam Cell, Bullseye, or... I think we go Bullseye, actually. You get quite a bit of good out of Bullseye. Misplay. I probably should have just, like, hologram back out, high value block. So instead, we'll hologram back out. A weakness? That helps. And then we'll block a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. Not ideal. Very not ideal. Glacier. Lightning damage. Alright. Yeah, sure. Keep a good thing going, I guess. I'm gonna keep getting some lightning orbs out right now because 7 passive damage is, it's, you know, a little bit better than a free strike. I'm perfectly fine taking free strikes. I mean, then you Gopher, and then you Static, and then you have the block anyway. Okay, he's dead. Very good. Dex Potion is tremendous. Tremendous. A Darkness Orb intermingled in here is actually, believe it or not, fine, because I need some more offensive potency, even though it's like a very slow offensive potency. We'll do it like this, like that, like this, and yeah, you still need to go first, like above all else. Do frag. Actually, I can just hologram. Or I can Equilibrium. and then we can block for 18. This is fine. Because I wanted to get this ramped up just a little bit further. Remove one of your debuffs there. I can actually just do it again. Nah. Let's not screw around too much. Okay, ideally you need to die right now. Good. Strength up. Also good. Going to go ahead and take this time to hologram again. And just scratch your eyes out a little bit. And if we discover a blizzard again, oh baby. That works too. We'll do it like that. Wonderful. Very, very flexible deck. A third equilibrium. At some point this is too much, but I think this is still within the realm of reasonable. What? Channel 1 dark. This used to be just give you 2 dark orbs. Channel 1 dark. Trigger the passive ability of all dark orbs. It's good for pushing. I think we actually need to get hologram upgraded so we can stop burning it out. There are a lot of good cards, namely Discovery, that we want to fish out. So, worth our time to invest in it. Here. Bolt Snap. Yeah. Solid Leap. Yeah. 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 Give me a Solid Leap. You give me the Cold Snap. This deck is everywhere, dude. It's a hodgepodge, alright? We got a fucking hot pod going on here for cards. And hilariously enough, that's all the block I need. I'm not going to get rid of this just yet. That's 7 passive lightning damage. That might be well needed for the very long fight we're going to be in for here. Hold on to your butts, everyone. Okay, this is a defensive turn for them. Very good. Do like that. Save this for when he's going to attack here. 3 damage, though. Yeah, it's 3 damage that I want to use to have the passive on the card. They're not attacking me, though, so they can fight right off with that nonsense. You know what? Yeah. Give me one more orb. And I'll fucking trigger that. I'm ready. No healing, though, please. That's the only rule. Okay. Maintain your blocks. Yeah, I think this is extremely reasonable. We'll take no damage, thankfully. We need to kill. We need to kill. We'll take a little damage for this. No, we won't, because we evoke. I want to get those out there immediately. If I can evoke any of these guys just die. That's just the way the world works. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, another 4 damage. It's fine. But you're dead, so you did it to yourself. Consume. Don't think we really fit that in the deck yet because we don't have any extra orb slots. The orbs are very important. Overclock. Tempting. If I had a means to get rid of cards like that, I would. The net draw is just always good. And then Scrape. I don't think so. Alright. Do we heal to full? Basically to full. Will 22 HP actually make a difference, or would upgrading one of these beautiful cards you have wet, ready, and waiting? Wetty and waiting. Be of more use. I think I'm going to upgrade. Go for the eyes. We need to get rid of the big guys' debuffs very quickly so we can utilize that for great success. Out the gate, though. Power Central. Probably could have upgraded that power as well. Was a choice. Not entirely for me. So, again, working on you. Gonna go ahead and play you as well, because every block matters. Take care of his friends. You guys are fucking cute. I hope you know that. Going to do a heat sinks. Gonna hologram back out. Discover again. What is this? Like, what is this? I'll take Seek. We can seek out our other focus card. Good passive damage now. That's... You're a bitch. There's no... Oh, you're both bitches. Give me that fucking card back. Fine, we'll just fucking block. Motherfuckers. Give me cards back. Thank you. I don't want to waste it, actually, believe it or not, but... Use or lose it situation, I guess. It doesn't have to be like that, though. I think it's worth holding on to it now. This is sort of why we grabbed Genetic Algorithm. For situations that we might run into like this. Did not get rid of all your debuffs quick enough. That is my fault. 100%. Just gonna go ahead and block like a goddamn madman. We blocked most of it. That's good. We just can't, like, do that long term forever. Give me a Rip and Tear. It was good damage. Channel Darkness. Equilibrium. We have a Glacier in our pocket and we're not afraid to use it. If we don't need to use it, we won't use it. We're going to use it. Could dual cast that, or we can get the remainder of the block we need. Dual casting this right now, it's an option. Let's just hold all these cards as well. 0 damage. You do dual cast it now. Any cards you want to fish out? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, wait, hang on. I want to hang on to that card is the thing. Okay, thin out the damage. Get some more blocks in here. Okay. Good. I think you go for it now. Solid damage. Don't feel bad about it. Get some more frost on the table. Some more frost on the table. Rip in. No, get a shadow orb on the table as well. 66 smackaroonies. Oh my fucking god, I'm dead. Jesus fucking Christ. This is hard. That was a fun deck though. I had a good time. It's just all smiles over here, don't worry. It stings. I was playing my heart out there with the limited options I had here. You were like a kunai instead. Might have helped out a little bit. It would have, but it was still. I'm grateful to have any of the cards I did. Hey, thanks for watching. That will do it for today. Another, 50-ish minutes of banging my head against the wall here. I'll be back tomorrow with the normal routine, continuing Fallout New Vegas in the evening. Gonna get the Slay the Spire up as usual. Wizard of Legend continuing the progress there. I think we only have maybe this might be the final week of it. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. You don't know. Anyway, get yourself some lunch here because it is that time, and we will see you on the next one.